Mimi naitwa, kwa wale ambao wananifahamu, naitwa Kotonde. Kotonde ni mwana Kenya na Kenya tunataka kusema hapa without lying are these ones. One, lazima tukubali kwamba uchaguzi tulimaliza. Ni kweli, ingawa kuna zingine za by elections, they are there. Two, we must accept that the current for the next 5 years, unless impeached, is Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Third one, we must accept kwamba watu wa Azimio, I being one of them, to opposition. If you accept those, sukari haitapanda hapa. Na hata kipande naenda chini kidogo inarudi. Inaenda hivyo. But the fact remains, as much as Ruto and his team are in the government, we must put them to task. Wapende wasipende. Whether we are watu wawili ama mmoja. Kwa hivyo, we cannot lie that the state of events is equally poor, very poor. Sahi, this government, hii Ruto hii, sometimes there are some things in it, if you say them, you feel like crying. Why do you cry? Because you are seeing the state of events and the state of the country. And you feel like you should be running away from this country. Uende kwingine. Like me, I'll be going to Sudan. Yes, I'm an island and I'll be going there. Why? Because it is not bearable for any deployment to be done when it comes to security matters. Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. We have banditry. The other side of my brothers, Baringo, West Pokot, Turkana, Elgeyo Marakwet. It has been running for years. For years, it has been running. It has been running. But each and every government wanasema tutaweka mikakati. The other day, Ruto was in the other side of the world. Alipoingia Nairobi, pap, banditry kaanza. And he went to quell the staff. Akasema, he will even be building KDF offices, camps, nini, and all that. Si mbaya. But what we can't lie about, is that you can't tell me that you are going to help another state restore peace when your home is burning. In all the men around here, if your wife is a problem, you can't tell me that you can be a counselor in the neighbor house, or even you when you're a problem. That is what we are seeing happening in Kenya. Our KDF are in Congo, but our very, very country is having issues. Very sad. The other thing which I'm really sad about, a country which is not educated, a country which is not endowed with education, is not a country. One, you will get a lot of superstitions. Chawi iko mingi. Ujinga iko mingi. Na tena ulaghai imezidi. The other day, I'm just going to the executive part of this Ruto's government. The other day, Machogu. We want to warn Machogu that roadside statements are not fit for such positions of CS. It's not right. Making roadside kama Moi. I remember Moi came to our area one day and he saw a very good music classroom teacher. Classroom. He has never been a senior. He has never been a deputy. He has never been even close to something like that. Moi alipokuja akasema, this person anaimba vizuri, anaitwa nani? The following morning, that classroom teacher was a head teacher. Roadside statements. Very sad. The moment alipewa that opportunity, by virtue that it was a presidential report and statement, nobody could change that. But the management was very poor. That is what I'm seeing my brother going through, Ezekiel Mashogu, making reckless statements. Very reckless. You cannot tell this great country in the 21st century that you will not be funding. And then later on, unabadilika unasema, we will be funding. So who coerced you? Who chained you in a corner and told you that you must say that we must support and fully fund our universities? Who said so? I am not a happy man. Because if we are in a state we are not learned, it's not a must that you have to go to the university, but at least something. But the moment they have not funded the universities where research and innovations are done, what do you expect into tertiary colleges? Will they fund? Nothing. Where teachers are being trained to come and teach at the colleges and universities, tertiary colleges, there is no funding. I want to warn our able CS for education, Bwana Machogu. Don't make reckless roadside statements. It is sad. As we speak, Sai, it has been going for a whole month. They have been collecting issues, ideas, and opinions concerning CBC. I am just from the University of Nairobi, where they were doing their stuff today. If you can listen to the parents giving their minds and their opinions concerning the CBC, you can cry. The problem is they take their time kwa maofisi, mahoteli, that is the areas where they collect the information. Yet, the information is with the people kwa ground. Have they visited Mukuru Konjenga? No. Have they visited Madar Slum? No. Have they visited Kibera slums? No. Have they even gone to Kiambio? I don't know whether mnajua Kiambio. Natoka huko sahi. Kiambio. Have they visited Gashie? Kuna ingine hapa Kangemi, somewhere close. Have they visited those areas to see what the parents are feeling, what the learners are also feeling? We don't want a situation whereby we have hotel meetings, whereby you only have intellectuals, of which ukivaa vibaya na unaweza sema kizungu, unaambiwa you cannot access this. They should go deep in on the ground to see what's happening. Very sad. And then thereafter utasikia it has been implemented. Yet your opinion has not been collected. I want to warn stakeholders and task force kwamba they should go deep into the estates. Kibera primary waende huko. Tawala primary waende huko. Kayole 1, 2 primaries. Madara North primary, let them go there and feel the pinch before they implement anything to do with CBC. Because 1, CBC is expensive. 2, hii mambo ya Mwalimu anakuja na kuambia mtoto ndio huyo amekuja na assignment kwamba we need to make a car using a wire. Wazazi wangapi wanajua hata mahali wire iko saa hiyo siku? Mara kuna kitu ya unga naenda kupika kesho, very expensive. And then wanaleta kuku, niliona wanaleta kuku. Wakati wa kupika learners are taking part, very good. Wakati wa kushiba teachers are celebrating, directors are celebrating. Wengine wanaweka hata mkuu hapo juu wakikula. The person who should be feeling this, mwenye ni mwanafunzi, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Kuongezea, CBC was not involved. I mean the learners, I mean the parents were not involved, whereby you are not trained such that mtoto akikuja na information kama hiyo kwamba we need to make something, you are prepared. You are not trained in that.